and welcome to the IELTS speaking exam. Could you please introduce yourself?
Hello, my name is Felix. I come from the IELTS class and I am at age 15 now.
Okay, very good. Alright, so let's go for part one. Now, in this first part of the test, I'm going to ask you some questions about yourself. The topic will be summer. First question, is summer your favorite time of year?
Yes, summer is my favorite time of year because it's a time where when I finish schools, finish classes from school and after 3 months off for holidays, so I can stay at home and go on a vacation with my families or hang out with friends. I can do many activities. Um,
Yeah. Alright, so the next question, what do you do in summer when the weather is very hot?
uh, I usually go to swimming pools to relax and have a cooler day there, or just a simple way as eating an ice cream at summertime.
Very good. And do you go on holiday every summer?
Uh, yes, I do go on holiday every summer, just about in the middle month of December. I go on a vacation with my family to somewhere else far in Vietnam, like Hanoi or Da Nang, for summer vacation.
Okay, and the last question for part one. Did you enjoy the summer holidays when you were at school? So maybe when you were younger?
Yes, I did enjoy summer when I was at school because I'm yet now currently still studying, so summer is my favorite time of the year. I can have a relax after big uh, studying months.
That's it, yeah.
Yeah, that's it.
Alright, so Felix, I'm going to give you a topic and I'd like you to talk for it for 1 to 2 minutes. Before you talk, you have 1 minute to think about what you're going to say and you can make notes if you wish. Do you understand?
Yes, I understand.
Okay, so here's the paper and a pen to make notes and here's your topic. Okay, so when you're ready, Felix, you can start talking.
Okay. Um, my recent uh, wait, I have read on a holiday vacation. I want to find a hotel to stay at with my family. So I have come to the internet looking for a website about um, hotels in the areas, and I found Diamonds hotels are very good with the reviews. When I first looking at the reviews, they are very like very great reviews about the hotels. There are multiple services that I can have cheap prices for rooms for 2 to 4 beds, and there are many other great deals. So as a result, I instantly book rooms for my family and I, and we spend a great time there with the services of the hotels, hotels, not hotels. We have stayed there um, about 2 days, and this was a very good experience because the rooms are clean, uh, the services are great. We can uh, definitely have uh, every facilities there with a low price of money. Okay, that's all.
Okay, thank you, Felix. All right, so let's move on to part 3 now. Okay, so we've been talking about a review you read about a product or service. Now I'd like to ask you some questions related to this. So we're going to start with online reviews. So what kinds of things do people write online reviews about in your country?
Excuse me.
Sorry, one more time. What kinds of things do people write online reviews about in your country?
They are usually about foods because Vietnamese people love to eat street vendors food or in many restaurants. They are very uh, people like to give reviews about the food, and because they want to show what's their opinion like about that restaurants or that cheap street vendors in Vietnam.
Okay. Good. So why do some people write online reviews?
But uh, people like to write online reviews because they want to give their point of views about that statement, uh, so they can give advice to that store, to the manager, to the food, for example, and the others can see the reviews of themselves to like have a have a clearer have a clear view about that store or that hotel or the services.
Okay. So do you think that online reviews are good for both shoppers and companies?
Yes, I think uh, online reviews are very good for shoppers or companies because they can know what people uh, says about their companies to make changes in services or in products. And for shoppers, they can have a wider, uh, they can have a better looks about that services. Should they go there or not? And should they buy that products or not?
Okay, great. So the next part we're going to talk about is customer service. So what do you think it might be like to work in a customer service job?
I think it might look like you have to be a friendly person, a confident person to talk to the customers that they want to know more about the products and or the services in hotels, for example. They want to uh, they want more information about products or the services. So the customer services job are great if you want to give people opinion about that more.
Okay. All right, let's move on to the next question. Do you agree that customers are more likely to complain nowadays?
Yes, I do agree with the statement that customers are likely to complain about services or products nowadays because the the people uh, are more complicated in the qualities of the services or products. So if there are something that uh, like don't don't act the same way that the customer wants, so they will complain about that a lot, like the prices, the quality of the product, uh, quality of the services, and anything else.
Okay, very good. Now let's move on to the last question today. So, how important is it for companies to take all customer complaints seriously?
Um, I think they are very important for taking customer com- complaint because uh, based on that complaint, the company can now change about the quality of their company's services or their products to make a better service or product to the customer. So they will improve the buyers to their products or the user for their services.
Very good today, Felix. Thank you so much for your time and good job.